And we're live! Hi, and welcome to Kragle's Den. It's Sunday. How is it Sunday already? I don't know, because it was yesterday. Who knows? But today, on Sunday, we are going to be playing the Funkoverse board game with friends. And Djinnblade. If you don't know, the Funkoverse board game is Funko Pop's sort of them dipping their toe into the world of tabletop gaming. I've played this game a couple of times before. In fact, I did like a play trial at the official launch at a Comic-Con a couple of years back. And it is very complicated. So bear with us because this very much will be trial by fire. My friends here, they've never played the game before. I dropped them a quick tutorial video to watch, which Djinnblade promptly ignored. So
I was half asleep when you sent that, and I wasn't awake.
Okay. So they don't know all the rules either. So we'll be figuring this out as we go, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. The idea with the Funkoverse is that they've done different packs of the game. Some of them are up to 4 players, some of them are up to 2 players, and they're based on different franchises. You have DC, Back to the Future. What we've got DC, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, and Nightmare Before Christmas. You can get other ones. Golden Girls was one of the ones they launched with. Don't ask me, I don't know. But we're playing the Jurassic Park board game with a plethora of different characters. So each player is going to control 3 characters. So you can see them line up here. Actually, maybe it'll help if I put the action cam on. See, this is already like a quality. Well, this is the action cam, and see, this person here has Robin, Jack Skeleton, and Ellie Sattler.
I think that's mine.
That one's got Doc Brown, Harley Quinn, and Oogie Boogie. We've got Dr. Finkelstein, a Raptor, and Batman.
I'm Batman.
Ray Arnold, Sally, and the Joker. So beforehand, I put these into basically groups of 3, and I said to everyone, okay, pick a letter between A and E. We have some extra characters that we're not going to use in this game. And they selected a letter, and they got a bunch of 3 random characters. I know Chris is very happy to have Batman. I don't know how Djinnblade feels about his selection, but, you know.
I could care less. I don't...
He was the last person to choose his characters, so, you know.
I was asleep.
Only wimps sleep. So what we're going to be playing today is a scenario at the Visitor Center, and it is called Flags. It's basically Capture the Flag, but for some reason they called it just Flags. So our characters are arriving to the destroyed Visitor Center, and their arrivals collecting scattered merchandise across the area. So your basically job is to get over to the enemy's side and steal their flags. And then you've got to get back then to your own base. So it's basically capture the flag. So the 2 starting areas we've got at the moment is over here. This is Kragle's lovely hands. We'll show you. This one here. And over here. Why have we only got 2 starting areas if there's 4 teams?
I don't know. Should we add an extra starting area here and just jumble these ones up a bit?
This says up to 4 players, but for some reason it's only got 2 starting areas.
It's fine.
I think we should add extra. We'll do each corner, so each corner can be a starting area.
Maybe it could be like 2 teams versus 2 teams.
We can do that if you want to. Should we do that?
Don't mind. Just thought, seeing as none of us know what we're doing.
We'll do 2 teams versus 2 teams. So
and then once you get used to it,
okay, so who wants to be on whose team? I'll let Dave. Dave, you pick your teammate.
Why don't we go with the ones that are already set up on the side? So I'll take the Dr. Finkelstein. I don't know who
makes
that
sense.
was. So
you're going to go with Chris then?
Yep, so we're on the left side, and then Djinnblade and Greg will be on the right side.
I think you can actually move the cameras so that Brickitect and Djinnblade are together, I think, now.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
I think you can move them up, and then people know who's in whose team.
Yeah, I don't want to be associated with these guys.
Sorry, Greg.
There we go.
I think we're gonna
Djinnblade right at the bottom where he belongs.
Oh, wait. Oh, looks like school's closed.
I'm sorry, Djinnblade. I'm only messing.
So
All
interestingly, people in the chat, have any of you played this game before?
Yeah, because you might need to help us.
Yeah, to me this looks like a Brickhead's knockoff. Just look.
A Brickhead's knockoff? Wow.
Yeah, these Funko Pop things. Brickheads were out way before, if I remember rightly.
Wow. Sorry, Mrs. Kragle is trying to talk to me in the ear whilst I'm being the games master. Wow, women. You had your stream yesterday. That's been done for a year now. No,
That's your one.
Right, anyway, so basically, we're going to start, first of all, by... I think, what was that? Is someone echoing?
I think it was Djinnblade.
Sorry, I had to turn my volume up to listen to something, and the stream started playing after.
Okay. So basically, we need, first of all, to pick who's going to go first.
Let's.
The thing is, it says flip, and then...
Yeah, and then the colours. If it lands on white, they go first. If it lands on grey, black, these go first.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
Okay, so Mrs. Kragle, you flip.
I feel sorry.
We can't even see that. Okay, so...
Yeah, that was off camera. I'm pretty sure this is rigged. Must be one.
I see she got my bribe earlier. Gotcha.
So Dave and Chris, you're going first, okay? So you can choose like basically who wants to go first out of the two of you.
Do it, Scott. Dave, go for it. Scott's Toys. Do it.
All right. So where do we enter the board? I guess that's the first thing, right?
Yeah. So where do you want to go on the board?
And
So this is your stun area,
Uh-huh.
and you can go basically anywhere from this square, like to there. Basically, is that right? Yeah.
yeah.
So are we aiming to get either A, B, C, and D, and then get it to the other side, or do we get it back to our starting point?
No. So you need to get you need to get these flag tokens.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And take them back to your base.
Right. Cool.
So
Okay.
you get the token. This goes into your timeout card, which is actually I should probably show you, which is here. So once the flag's been done, you put it on here and it has to time. No, 1 second. No, you flip it over. Sorry. Yeah, you flip it over so you got the base.
Yeah, the flags don't go on timeout cards.
No, these do. Sorry. These go on
Mrs.
timeout
Krako's
cards.
confusing everyone even more now.
No, these go on timeout cards. So if you've got one of the flags, it has to go down each turn before it gets added back on.
That's a point, not a flag.
Point flag? Oh, points then.
You're confusing it more. No, those are points.
They're points.
So as well as capturing the flag, you can also get points, which are these lovely things with amber mosquitoes.
Adding more.
More rules. And basically, to get these, you have to land on these and interact with them.
Okay.
Okay? So there's more than one way to get points. I'm just looking at Chris's face right now, and he's just like...
What do you have there?
Oh my god, that was great. That was fantastic.
I feel like this is why you wanted to have our face cams on. I get it.
Okay, so there's also a couple of other rules. So when you get basically, we go in rounds. So when you do a move, you use basically one of like either a blue icon or a yellow icon, depending on if you're using one of these special moves. Okay. Oh, there's also gray ones and red ones actually, but who gets that? So right next to where your special moves are on the card, which we'll show you when you're playing, there's an icon and a number. So what you do is you take the corresponding token, which you all have one of per character, and then you put that on your cooldown card. So if it says 3, you put it on 3, and then basically you have to wait 3 rounds before you can use it again. So after 1 round, it goes down to 2, 1, and then you can use it again.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That goat doesn't make any sense.
This is a really funny rule though, because what I found is if your character is on the flag, right, when the round ends, you don't even have to take it back to your base. You just automatically go back to your base, and it counts that you've got it. So that's the easier way of getting a point, getting some points there. So basically, if your character returns to the starting area using the rule we just mentioned, you gain 2 points. If you get one of these, they count for 1 point. And you can also knock out a rival, so you can knock out enemy players, and you get a point then if you knock those out. Is everyone clear so far?
Clear
Not
as
at all.
When do we pass go and collect $200?
Yeah.
That is one big pile of shit.
Why?
Right, okay, so basically, Chris or Dave, who wants to roll first?
Go, Dave. You do it, mate.
All right. I'm gonna. Well, I don't roll right. I just move.
No, sorry, yeah. Where do you want your character to go first?
And which character?
And which character do you want to play as?
So we're gonna start by moving Sally.
Yeah.
And I think when she starts, she's got to drop like a little hand token down or something.
Uh-huh.
At the start of the game, place the detachable arm minion token adjacent to her.
Yeah.
And so it sounds like either of them move. Yeah. And so we're going to go ahead and move Sally, though. And we're going to move her 2 spaces kind of towards the B.
Okay, so do you want to... There?
Yes, perfect. Sure.
Okay, so that's where you're going to start off then, because you can start off anywhere in this. And you want... Where do you want the arm to be?
It can be right in front of me.
There?
Yep, perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so... Chris.
I'm going to move Batman if I'm allowed.
Yeah?
It's the only one I can name as well.
You can't name Raptor.
Raptor. No, I'm going to call him Blue, even though he's not blue. Yeah, I'm going to go like upwards towards A, whichever way is easiest. The closest I can get towards A.
Okay, so you're going to want to be next to Sally then.
Yeah, that'll do.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, Greg, where do you want to put your character, and which character do you want to put?
Where are we trying to go? Are we all going to the same location?
You're trying to go to this area here, but you're starting off in this area here.
Okay.
So-
Where are we
I
trying to go?
think your coin's actually underneath the Kragle's Den name
Yeah,
tag. I
so
think.
the flag that you guys are trying to
Oh,
get is
okay,
the very
okay.
bottom left square.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
want to make a rush as fast as I can get to that. So whatever I can move to get there.
Wait a sec. What if I do that? That's still no
Eh,
good.
You can
No,
see it a
it's
little bit
fine.
better through that. Yeah, you can see
It's
it.
fine. I know where it is. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So, which character do you want to move?
How about, is it Oogie Boogie? I
Oogie
had to look that
Boogie.
up earlier. Sure.
And do you want him about here?
Yeah, I'm making a rush for it. However, wherever I can move to get there the quickest.
Okay, cool. And Djinnblade, who do you want to move and where to?
I guess I'll move Robin right behind Greg.
Wow. Okay then. Are we
Now,
getting-
when we meet in the middle, are we going to have like a fight out here, or like what's going to happen when our characters
Yeah,
interact?
basically you can go anywhere apart from these lines with like, the red lines there.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
barriers. You can't go there. So
Okay.
if you're Oogie Boogie, you can do this. You can move basically like around there.
We can meet on the bridge, Greg. Fight to the death on the bridge.
Okay, so are we all clear on the rules so far?
Not at all. I honestly don't know what's happening at all, but you can. I'm just moving, honestly. So
Well, we'll give let's move.
I just hope I'll keep doing things and then something will actually be right at one point.
This way now.
Yeah.
We're in the order that we're going to go in. So
Yeah,
Dave,
that makes sense.
you can roll first. And who do you want the roll for you? Kragle or Mrs.
no,
Kragle?
no, you don't. You just move 2 spaces. You only roll when you basically attack someone.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I concur, right? There's different challenges events. That
Okay, so you only roll to do the challenges. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so
Okay, so what you want to do is your first move. You can do 2 actions now in your round. So
Yeah, and is a move considered an action? Is that what it is?
yeah, so move, basic actions are you can move up to 2 squares in any direction, and you can do that technically twice. You can technically move 4 squares in one go.
Okay, so I think can you move through other people
No, you have to move around them.
around? Okay, so
You can also do a special action if that's applicable. So you can do one of the ones on your cards at any time during your go.
okay,
Do
so
you want to show your card up so you can see what moves you got for?
I've got them.
Okay.
You might show up for other people if they care, though.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
For the lovely audience that also don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. Or they can be just as confused. All All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go. I think if I'm looking at my character, I'm gonna go forward based on the orientation of the character. So I'm gonna go forward 1 and then left 3. 2 move actions.
So forward 1 and left 3.
Yeah.
It's making a dash for it.
That's forward 4.
Sorry, there you go.
Mr. Scrabble can't count.
Oh yeah.
Does the arm move with you, or do you have to move the arm?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. It's an action to move the arm.
Okay, cool.
Boom.
Okay, so Chris, it's your turn now.
What are my actions? Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
So do you want to hold up Chris's Batman card?
How do I get my other people on?
Am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman.
Yeah. Choose a rival within 3 squares, so I can't do that. Pow, challenge 3. Relentless. What does that say? Batman can do? Oh, okay, so I can't really do any of my things then. So can I just move then?
Yeah, if you want to.
So I'm just going to move close as however many I can towards A.
So you can move total of 4 then.
So
Yeah, just as far as I can towards A. Yeah, that's my objective.
Cool. Okay. And now Greg. Do you want to put up Greg's card? He is playing Oogie Boogie, please.
Oogie boogie.
Oh boy.
Booga 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 booga
Let's
booga.
see. Challenge 4. Now I can do any of these things?
Yeah, to challenge someone, though, unless it says otherwise, you have to be adjacent to someone.
Oh. Can I do any of these things? I want to do some cool stuff. Either that or I'm either gonna do something cool or I'm gonna retreat because I'm feeling very nervous now.
Let's see. Move 2 and then roll both boogie dice. If you roll 7 or more, you can do another basic action. Oh,
Okay, so you can roll these die.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's a way of basically getting you to do action moves, because that would count as 1 move, and then after that, then you can do another move. If you win.
Okay.
So do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Gambling Boogeyman. So first of all, you got to tell us which direction do you want to move to squares.
You know, I think I want to face Chris in the jungle there. So I'm going to try to move as much as I can towards that barrier. And if I could get around it, I'd certainly like to do that as well.
You're going to try and take that on one.
Well, we moved you there, and now we got to roll. So do you want Kragle or Mrs. Kragle to roll the dice for you?
Mrs. Kragle for sure.
Okay.
Can you ever kiss the dice first too?
What'd you get?
6 and 6.
Oh, fantastic. So now you get to do another action. So technically you get to do 2 more actions.
Wow. Okay. What are my options?
If you wanted to, you could move 2 and then move another 2. So that way you've moved 3 times. Or you could do something else on the card.
Yeah, let's just move straight forward across the bridge.
Okay, just let you know as well, because now that was basically a yellow token and use 2, that's going to go on your cooldown track. So you've got to wait 2 rounds now before you can use that one again.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so you want to move 4, yeah?
Yeah, I want to go straight for Chris. I'm taking him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Come on. I'm Batman. I'm Ginger Batman. I'm Ginga Man.
you Ginga Man. All right, Djinnblade, what do you want to do? Do you want to show Djinnblade his card? Because he's wrong.
Yeah, what can I do?
We need to go in as a team, Djinnblade. You got to get up to me here.
All right.
Oh, we forgot to put that.
Oh, wait, so
We forgot to put this on your, because you have Robin, you have a partner card.
basically you have got. No, that's his partner is Batman. Yeah.
Okay.
He has the Batarang though.
Yeah.
Traitor!
He's like the worst version of my character.
So you can actually use the Batarang, but I think you have to have someone in the line of sight. You're not near anyone to do 2. So basically, if you have someone that's in 2 spaces of you, you can attack them rather than happen to be right next to them.
Okay, so how far can I move? Can I just move?
If you want to, you can move up to 4 squares because you can move 2 per action. You can do 2 actions per go.
All right, so move. All right, so the way my character is facing, move him to his left 1 and then down 3.
Okay.
No, other way.
This way.
Yeah, that way, and then down.
Wait, why are you going backwards?
I'm not.
No, No. We should have followed Rogue's advice. He said up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. I think we could have done that.
Maybe
Is this like a cheat on the Mega Drive? Okay, so I think that is the end of that round now.
Yep,
So
so
basically, we can move all the tokens down one. So Oogie, I think, yeah,
Literally, it's
it's just Oogie Boogie. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Right then, so we're back now to Dave. Dave, what do you want to do?
Take him out, Dave.
I'm going to move left 1 square and then 1 square onto the bridge as my first action, as my move action, right? I don't think there was a barrier there, correct?
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so now I've got a one of my special abilities is a nightshade soup, which is a challenge 3 that I'm going to be using on Mr. Oogie Boogie over there.
Right,
Yeah, you need
okay,
to
so
settle
let's
down.
do our first challenge.
Holy.
So, Chris, if we show you your card, where's Batman?
Yeah, I was just trying to find it. It's Batman Funko Pop. What do you call it? It's just like a card or something.
It's Funkoverse, but you see here, you have Shield 2.
Yeah, do it if there's something I can do.
Basically, when you're both going to roll now. Now, because Dave has done his special move, he's going to roll 3 dice. But you only have a defense of 2, so you're only going to roll 2 die. Now, basically, to decide who wins for...
Well, I'm not attacking Batman, right? I'm attacking Oogie Boogie, so what's its defense?
Oh, sorry, yeah, Oogie Boogie. What's Oogie Boogie's defense? Beg your pardon.
Boogie Boogie is.
It's also 2.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Right,
I was wondering why he's attacking me. I was like, I'm your friend.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, you're ginger, so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Dave's that guy
basically-
that's like sharking me right now. He acts like he doesn't know anything about this game, and he comes in here, he's throwing down all this stuff.
I know. I reckon Dave's played this before. So Dave wants to get this one here, but he'll get 1 point for each explosion and 3 for each exclamation mark, and nothing for shield. Then when Oogie Boogie rolls, they will get 1 point for each shield and 3 for each exclamation, but nothing for the explosion.
Okay.
Okay. So who is Oogie Boogie again?
Greg.
That's me.
Greg. Oh, it is, yeah.
So it's Dave against Greg.
So it's Dave versus Greg. Okay.
Who's rolling?
So Dave's going to roll first. Who do you want to roll for you, me or Mrs. Kragle?
We got to use Mrs. Kragle. I don't trust you.
Wow.
You might as well go watch TV, Kragle.
You can't even see that.
I see enough. I see 4 on there already. Oh, 5.
Wow.
Five.
You got 5. Wow.
Okay.
I knew what I was doing.
Okay,
Am I
so,
gonna die?
Greg, who do you want to roll for you?
Mrs. Kragle.
Wow.
And you roll 2 die. don't you?
This will be a
You
running
roll
theme.
2.
Die.
So you only got 2, and you got beat 5.
Oh, okay.
And you only you get 3. No.
No.
It's
no,
offensive.
3.
You got 3. So Oogie Boogie gets knocked down.
No.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
It's okay though. You're down, but you're not out.
You will be soon.
Basically, you have to be knocked again and lose again, and then that way you're knocked out. Okay, you're off the game. At the moment, you're knocked down, but you're not knocked out. If that's any small cancellation.
And I get up
He
again.
even looks.
I sent him in as a
what I
pawn.
got.
He's like, he was my sacrifice. I'm sending the big guns in later with Harley
What's
Quinn.
the thing? You can actually, if you want to, at any point, you can bring another character onto the board. So.
Oh, I'm gonna have to now.
We have an army.
He actually looks like.
I
He's
mean,
knocked
if
out.
you want to, if your Callie is knocked down, sorry, so if your character is knocked down, you can rally them, which basically means you use both your actions in one round to pick them up.
Oh, I
Do
see.
that if you want to, but that means you can't do anything. So if Dave chooses to stay there and you use your 2 actions to stand back up, he can just knock you back down again potentially.
I'm just going to threaten you. Sally has a pimp hand and she's not afraid to use it.
My guy actually looks peaceful there. He looks like he's
Actually, look. He actually looks drunk. He's like,
yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave him. Can Chris jump over me though? Can I
I'm
block
gonna
him like with my
right
corpse?
No, you have to go round. So at the moment the bridge is blocked. So
Yes.
I'm taking him out.
okay, so now it is Chris's go.
Right, I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass on Oogie Boogie.
So, do you want to move towards him then? Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's your first action. I'll move 2. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you want to challenge him?
Yeah, I don't know what moves I've got that can do anything good. What have I
Okay.
got?
So you have POW, which will challenge 3, so that way you can then use 3 die rather than 2.
So what does that mean with the 2 next to it? Does that mean that I have to wait a couple of turns?
Mhm.
So basically, you will put one of these on your cooldown card, and you can't that anything with that then for 2 rounds.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that, Power. I'm gonna finish him off. I'm gonna knock him over the bridge. This is Sparta him off that bridge.
This is Sparta.
Yeah.
Greg is never coming back to this game again.
I've got my
Well, that was a given already, but this is making
He's
it
got
worse.
his Djinnblade mask on now.
I've got my attire on. I'm ready. I'm Batman.
That's uncalled for.
This is my fighting face. So
Okay, so you get 3 die, and who do you want to roll for you? Kragle or Mrs.
do I
Kragle?
need to even say?
I feel so rejected on the stream.
Okay, Kragle.
Oh, so you got 2.
Ooh.
Is that enough to kill him?
Okay. I could roll 3 now. I'm gonna switch it up here though. For me, I want to have.
Oh, we got an echo.
Oh,
Oh, it's gone. I think.
I hear it.
I don't hear an echo. I mean, I'll mute my mic and unmute it. Maybe is that any better?
So at the moment, then you what's it? Your Oogie Boogie. Where's Oogie Boogie? So your defense is 2.
Okay.
So you can only roll 2, I believe. I'm just checking to see if you have anything that helps you when you're knocked down,
But he's got other things.
but you don't.
Oh,
So you-
okay. Can I have Kragle roll for me? I feel lucky.
Oh, okay.
no.
I'm gonna kiss the die
What a
first.
mistake.
If I get a 3 right now and Chris goes down, it's gonna be great.
Oh,
Oh!
woo!
So
So
you
what
got-
happens? I'm laying down. Does Chris go down now as well?
No, so basically nothing happens.
Oh,
What?
But you survived.
Yeah, you survived, right? It's like you went to attack you and you had the most epic dodge while you were knocked out. Like you rolled over
Hmm.
sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to punch you, but basically break my own hand. I think is what happened.
Okay.
Okay, and now, Greg, it is actually your turn. So you can, if you wanted to, you could rally Oogie Boogie, and that will use your 2 actions up on this round, or you could bring in another character. It's up to you.
No, I need to rally him. Then I need to get Djinnblade to get his weak little ass up there to start
You're
playing.
relying on Djinnblade. Are you
Like, come on,
serious?
bro. And double teamed up here by these guys. I need some help here.
All right,
Rally my guy. Bring him back. That way, at least have a
Okay,
chance.
so there you go. Oogie Boogie's up. Now Djinnblade is
Okay.
your turn. What do you want to do?
Move me 4.
Move you 4. Okay.
Forward. Just forward 4.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. Now we can move everything down 1 because that's the end of that round. So these go back.
This is quite the cluster.
This looks
I'm in a
like
sandwich
some,
here.
I feel like we're just all hugging Oogie Boogie.
You guys need to respect my personal space here, please.
You don't get no personal space.
I need at least 1 square.
What on earth is going on here?
Why is
Chris.
Batman just making out with him?
Yeah, why are you all up in me like that, Chris?
I'm up in your face.
We're
I saw
at
you
the
looking at
nightclub
me
right now. That's all.
I saw you looking. You wanted a challenge.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just happy to be alive.
I feel intimidated.
That is definitely putting the boogie in Oogie Boogie,
Yeah.
along with some other things. But yeah, okay.
Okay.
So now, have you moved down the other red counters? That moved down?
Yep.
Cool, brilliant. So now we're back to Dave. What do you want to do?
So how far is my hand? What do we got? 1, 2, 3. It's 4 spaces away. Is that correct? Is that what I'm
Right.
saying? All right, good. Okay, so I think my Nightshade Shade Soup had refreshed, or is it still on a timer? I don't remember.
I think that's refreshed now.
Okay. So that's adjacent. And adjacent is 4 quadrant or diagonals in this? I guess right next to you, right?
Adjacent, I think it basically means in any direction, as long as they're literally in the next square in any direction.
Okay. So my instinct is to say I need to knock down Robin.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah. And so do I have to move over one for that is, I guess, the question, or no?
He's diagonally.
Okay. So if I can make that attack, I'm going to throw some. Actually, I think I'm just going to use a. Let's see. So a normal challenge is just a normal action, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just 2 die you use.
Okay, which means I could technically do a normal challenge twice, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and normal action on Robin.
Okay.
Normal challenge.
Okay. And who do you want to roll for you?
Miss Kragle.
Come on, you got to at least face your opponent. There we go.
Well,
Look at
no,
this.
it's
What are you talking about? She did.
Oh, I thought he was.
Yeah,
No, of course not. Yeah,
it's-
I forgot.
Sad against- yeah, at least
I'm not following this game now.
You can turn Robin backwards, though, because he's going to take it in the rear.
Oh, did you see that? You got a score of 4.
4, I know. I'm whooping some butt.
So, Djinnblade, who do you want to roll for you? What's your defense? Let's have a quick-
2.
I don't know. I guess I'll let you roll for me.
You let me roll for you. Okay.
Okay, Kragle, you roll.
It worked for us last time.
Are you using, out of interest, is that cup a pick-a-brick cup?
Maybe.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, I can't even see.
No.
Shield and
Oh, you got 1.
Wow. Never letting this happen again.
Robin's knocked down.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing?
Dave. Fire press it, Dave.
Why are you doing
Nice.
this?
He's presenting himself.
Yeah.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
So now,
Oh.
this is where I come in with the follow cleanup action, because I think I could still use a special as a secondary action, correct?
Let's have a look. At this point, yes, you can, because you've got nothing on the cooldown
So
one.
now we're going to feed him some nightshade soup, which I apparently cannot say because every time I try and say it wrong, which allows me to roll an extra dice. So it's like more of a challenge 4 because they're exhausted. I think knockdown is exhausted. Is that right?
Yeah.
So,
Dave so knows how to play this game.
I watched the
I feel like
4-minute
I'm being
video in advance. It was 4 minutes of your life that you had to spend paying attention to that one video.
I realized in the first 30 seconds of that this game's way too complicated and I'm out.
So I was like, you start off with 3 characters? Oh.
I just feel like we're being hustled by Dave. I mean,
You're not
I've
even
played this game
playing.
twice before, and he knows more than I do.
okay, who's rolling the die for you?
Okay, yeah, who's rolling for you?
Oh, Miss Kragle, this is a non-question.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Oh,
All right.
So
We're in
you've
there.
got 4. So
I'm
now,
good with 4.
now Djinnblade's got to roll 2.
Mhm.
Djinnblade, who do you want to roll for you?
Mrs. Kragle, I'm done with you, Kragle.
0! Oh!
I hate this
Robin
game.
is out!
It goes to 1 on the cooldown.
He's out. That means that the first point, in fact, 1 point to knock out a rival, goes to Dave and Chris.
Greg, you actually gotta do something.
Ooh.
knocking over my beers.
Oh, don't do that.
Fine, it was empty.
Okay. Whew.
He's just watering the grass. It's fine.
Yeah, I've got a load of moss here anyway. It's all good.
Wow, that was. I'm so.
I wanted to use my bat swing on him as well. Oh.
I left Oogie Boogie for you. I knew that Robin would be a little too close to your heart, so I had to.
He's the dick to my Batman. So.
Yeah. That's...
You know, I asked someone once. I said, "How would you get dick from Richard?" And they said, "You asked nicely."
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm just looking at my duty. So, I've done that. Dude's knocked down. Okay,
You can also
so basically,
there are other characters. You can also bring other characters onto the board as well.
yeah, I might actually do that. I might bring on my little T-Rex dude.
Are you Raptor?
Yeah.
Where do
Yeah.
you want to stick him?
Where do you want?
I'm gonna go as far towards D as I can.
Okay.
So
So
here.
by there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a clever girl and like do the pincer move.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you still get 2 actions, right?
So,
One action. So that counts as 1 action. You've got 1 more action you can do.
I can still punch Oogie Boogie in the face.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's give him. Let's
Are you
remove.
doing a basic challenge, or are you going to use one of your special moves?
I don't think I can use any of the other ones.
Oh, you can't yet.
Yeah.
Well, you could use grappling swing because that uses a different token on there.
Yeah, I didn't know if that would count or not because I was going to do that on.
But all that does is move you. It doesn't actually challenge anyone.
It says it adds 2 challenges there, doesn't it? Or
Yeah, do a challenge.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, do a challenge to them. So it's up to you.
Yeah, but I didn't know if I could do that. Can I swing behind Oogie Boogie?
No. 'cause you
No,
have to go
I mean,
through-
if Sally wasn't there, you could swing next.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you got this
All right.
here.
Well, yeah, I might as well do that move, and then it can go on cooldown at least, because no one's going to come to me in the next couple of moves. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, so I get the cooldown on it.
So what do you want to like swing to there? So you're still
No,
adjacent.
I might as well just stay where I am. I think. I might as well
Okay,
stay where I am. Yeah,
Okay.
So,
but then at least get the extra. I get the extra points, then don't I? The extra dice or something.
you 2 die.
Yeah.
Who's gonna roll?
You get extra 2 die, so you get 4 together.
Yeah, I think I get 4, don't I? Because of that.
Yeah. So who do you want to roll, Mrs. Kragle or Kragle?
Yeah, stick Mrs. Kragle on. She's doing better than you.
Oh my words!
Whoa.
You have 5. Okay, Oogie Boogie. You get to roll 2. And
Yeah.
who do you want to roll for you?
It doesn't matter.
Wow.
Already.
Ah!
You get
2.
2. So Oogie Boogie's knocked down. Wow, Oogie Boogie's
Wow,
spent
what
4 on his back.
He's getting no help from Djinnblade.
It's now your go. So what do you want to do? Do you want to rally Oogie Boogie up? Do you want to bring a new character onto the board?
I'll rally.
Okay.
He just keeps getting up.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Djinnblade, then, what do you want to do?
What can I do?
You can bring a new character out.
Sure, I'll bring Jack Skeleton onto the board.
Okay, where do you want to go? No, it's over there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just put him somewhere. I don't really care.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Okay, and you get 1 action. So what do you want to do? Do you want to move him somewhere?
Was that all I can do? What else can I do?
At this point, that's basically all you can do.
Okay, then.
Let's have a quick look. You can do one of his action cards. Let's have a look. What's he got on there? So you can do. You can't. This is Halloween. You can. No. No, you can't do any of them.
All right, just move me two things forward.
2 things forward. Okay.
Yep.
Fantastic. And that's in that round, so we can move everything down
And
one.
also-
So Robin's back on the board. Where do you want Robin to go?
Right there, right where he is.
There? Okay.
Okay, so that's off cooldown.
And do you want that one to move down? Was that on 4 before? Was that?
That was
No.
on 3.
Okay, cool. Right, Dave, the hustler. It's now your go.
Okay, so I think I'm actually going to be bringing. I think we're going to bring Mr. Ray Arnold onto the board.
Hold on to your butts.
Oh man!
Where do you want to put Mr. Ray Arnold?
So he's gonna go in the 2. I'm gonna go with north of the flag. No, the other way. Sorry,
Oh,
that
you
one.
can't-
Yes.
You can't go there.
Oh, that's a blocked item.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
go. You could go basically up to here, I think.
Go right here. These 2
Yeah, so you,
squares.
that's about as north as you can go.
Okay, so I spawn in somewhere down there, and then I want to start moving towards A.
Okay, so do you want to start there?
Yeah, if I can start there, then we're gonna go 4 directly upward.
You can only do 2 because bringing the character on counts.
Oh,
as
that's one of the. Okay, so we'll go 2 up then.
2 up.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
As if.
Okay.
Now it's Dave's go.
No, Chris.
Oh, Chris's
Hey,
go.
Rick,
sorry.
how's it going, man? And Lyndon, hey guys. Right, okay. Right, I'm guessing Dave, you're gonna go to get A, yeah, to get some points.
Yeah, I figured I'd go over there and try.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna just use my 2 moves on Oogie Boogie then, and just keep him subdued.
Okay.
He's gonna dance with the devil in the pale in the moonlight.
Use POW now because that's out of cooldown.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use POW. I'm gonna POW him. I'm gonna POW his act.
Wow, Ryan the Kisser.
Yeah.
I should put that as a clip on here.
You should.
POW the kisser.
Okay.
So you get 3 die.
I'm not even gonna
Go
ask.
nuts. Let's go nuts.
I'm
Okay,
not-
Kragle, I'll let you roll this.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
I swear that gets me hard every time.
What?
Who is that? What show is that from?
That's Kevin Conroy. He's the actual voice of Batman from the animated series.
Okay.
I know he's also in the video games and everything. And yeah, he is the definitive voice of Batman.
He is.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Okay.
Lyndon just asked what's going on. We are playing the Funkoverse game, I believe this is.
That is right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's as much as the 4 people on the side know what's going
I
on.
would say playing is a strong word. I feel that we're all being hustled by Dave, who obviously knows more than he's letting on.
Poor guy keeps kicking out all.
So
And basically, Greg keeps ending on his back all the time. So
I've heard that before, but that was before this game.
okay, so am I rolling for you, Chris?
Yeah, you can roll for me.
Okay. Let's go nuts.
Oh,
Oh, 3. That's not
No.
bad.
Wow.
okay. Oogie Boogie has to get 2.
Okay. Well, no, he has to beat 3, but he gets to roll 2.
Yeah. If you get 2,
So,
it's-
Greg, do I bother asking?
Mhm. I'll have Kragle roll for me.
Okay.
Greg just does not seem interested at all.
I feel like Greg's checked out of this now. Greg gets 1.
Oh,
The worst.
Greg had such high aspirations for this when he ran up on that bridge. Okay,
instant regret.
so it's actually your go now. So do you want to rally Oogie Boogie, or do you want to bring another character out, or?
I want to rally Oogie Boogie.
Oh my god!
You've got Doc Brown. You've got
Wait, what can I do? What's the thing that I can do to make this game end the quickest? I don't think it's the route that I'm taking now, but I'll take it anyway. Let's rally him.
Wow. I just can see that when I next ask Greg to join a game stream, he'll be like,
He may want the pre-stream introduction to the game.
that's like Greg walking away from the stream.
Based on actual events.
Okay, so that's Greg's go. Now it's Djinnblade's go. You've got 2 characters on the board, Djinnblade. Who do you want to use?
Move Jack Skellington to his left. Down. Move him down 4.
Okay. And that's the end of that round, so we can move everything down the cool track 1. And we are now back to Dave. What do you want to do, Dave?
So I think what I am gonna do is I think I am going to move Mr. Ray Arnold up. Let me think here.
Hold on to your butts.
That's actually kind of funny, I think. Yeah, I think that's so. I'm gonna go use my normal action to go 2. Sir, I'm sorry, my move to go up 2, and then I'm gonna use my hold on to your butts action, which allows me to move 1 and do an interact action, which I believe in essence would allow me to flip over that point marker. Is that, or do you got to stand on it?
Let's have a look. So hold on to your butt. So you can move 1 and then do an interaction and then give up to 2 allies a holding on status card. So yes, you can move 1, interact with the A, get that point, and then you can give the holding on status cards then to one of your teammates.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, then let's do that.
Okay.
So if you move him up, no, you move him 1 and he interacts with what's in front of him.
Yep.
He interacts with that point.
So that goes onto the cooldown track.
Yep. And he gets another point.
And then we're going to be holding on to Batman. Says give up to 2 allies a holding on status card. So Batman's going to get one, which means he can't be moved by opponent's abilities, and he has +1 defense.
Okay.
And then I guess I can give one to the Raptor as well, I think, right?
Yep.
I don't see a range on it or anything.
No.
Okay.
One to the Raptor.
Cool.
That's me.
Excellent. Wow. Chris, how would you follow that up?
Okay, so with the Raptor, the sea, is there anything blocking me from getting that sea?
There's a wall here.
Is that the only thing? Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'm going to use my full move, I think, just to move. I think, is it 4 I can move then?
Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could go 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a sec. How would you do this? You're there, so you would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I want that.
Diagonal move is a single count.
Yeah.
You didn't tell us that.
I think down can move a single count, isn't it?
Down
That would surprise me.
Like 1, 2. That's 1. Well, you're here, weren't you?
Oh, wait a sec. No, so I think you'd have to do that, actually.
Yeah, that's fine. Just move me as close as I can to see.
There you go.
So you'd be there, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'll do. I'm not
No,
going to hit Oogie Boogie again because he just keeps getting up.
Oh, it says you can move diagonally, but that counts as 2.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
The caveat there is probably to make sure that you can.
Here it's showing that you can move diagonally, and that's why it counts as 1 move.
So yeah, he could technically move.
No, so you could technically do that. So if you're there, that would count as 1 move. That would count as 2. That would count as 3. And that would count as 4. So yeah, that's fine.
That doesn't make sense.
Apparently, that's fine. Apparently, you can move in any direction. Yeah. So you've now got another point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you just stand on it, or you got to interact with it? Don't you?
If you're adjacent to it, you have to interact with it. If you land on it, that counts as interacting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Gotcha.
I just stood on it.
Greg, don't do anything stupid. I have a plan.
I have a plan.
I think Greg's gone. I think he's just on it.
Greg just checked out.
I think he's AFK.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here.
He just recorded a clip of him saying, "I rally Oogie Boogie," and then he just.
I rally Oogie Boogie, Mrs. Kragle.
He's already up.
I didn't knock you down this time. I couldn't be bothered. You just
The automation loop is broken.
I think since he's up, I'll move someone else out. Let's do some Great Scott, and we'll move Doc out.
Great Scott.
There we go. It doesn't matter where he goes. It doesn't matter.
Greg, I don't think you're taking this game seriously.
Why? What do you mean? You know how hard I've been fighting to keep Oogie Boogie alive? I've been doing this entire game. This has been a struggle, dude.
Right.
Like I've invested everything into this.
Greg, move ready for character so I can do my thing.
Okay. What do I still have another move left?
Yeah, you have one action you can take now.
Okay. Let's bring Harley Quinn.
You can use it.
Let's bring Harley Quinn out then too. Let's bring everybody out. Everybody's coming.
Yeah.
Where do you want her?
Yep. It doesn't matter.
Where?
There?
There.
Yeah. There we
Can't
go.
go there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, Djinnblade.
All right, move Jack Skellington back 1 and down 3.
I think I know what's happened to Greg. I think he's in a food coma after he's eaten that entire pack of Freddos that he got sent today.
Oh, do you think from Fritos?
Yeah, Fritos. Yeah, I was like,
wait. Let's honor this moment. Greg and Djinnblade have their first point.
No. Greg didn't get a point. Djinnblade got a point.
You know, I didn't even realize that we were supposed to be going on to those things. I thought we were just going for the thing in the corner.
Wait, hold on. Nope.
Have you just realised that Oogie Boogie is right next to?
No, I didn't. No, shut up.
I didn't think you could actually go and get that though because there's a wall there, right?
yeah, I didn't either, Greg.
There's no wall. There's no wall there.
Oh.
Only the red ones are the walls.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know that either, mate.
Well, he's blocking it.
Yeah, Batman couldn't get it, I don't think, because of the wall.
The wall's here.
Yeah, but Oogie Boogie could.
He's just in the way.
Okay, so now
get that.
it's Dave's go now.
I'm a blockade.
Oh no, he has another move.
Oh no, he has another move, does he? No, he did. He brought 2 characters out.
No. Greg did. It's Djinnblade.
Yeah, he moved 4.
Djinnblade's up.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
so now it's Dave.
So when do the letters come back on the board?
When they've got
they-
on the cooldown.
They're going to cool
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Wait,
Do they
I
go
was
to the same place again, or
Yeah.
Sorry?
do they go back to the exact same place they were before?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can just camp.
Basically. It takes 4 rounds, though, for them to reset, so... All right, then, Dave, what do you want to do?
Oh yeah, actually, by the way. No, that stays up there.
Once it's up there, that one was down.
Oh, his moves back.
So I think so. When you use a character, all of your actions and move has to be at that one character. Is that accurate or no?
When we played it before, you could do 1 move on one character and 1 move on a different character, but you don't get 2 per character. That makes sense.
Right.
You have 2 actions to use across.
You got
all
2.
your characters.
Okay. All right. That's that. Okay. I'm good with that. So I think what we're gonna do is we are going to use. Sally's got to try and put the hurt on Oogie Boogie. And she's going to do so by using the Night Shade Suit. So we're going to roll 3 dice.
3 dice.
Okay. And do I ask who you want to roll for you?
Nah, you don't need to ask that. Mr. Kragle.
Oh,
Yep. 4. I'm good with that. 4's a
Cool.
solid number.
look at my team! Look at my Velociraptor there. It's like
Yeah.
FaceTime.
He's really cute, isn't he?
He's just like chilling, like, hey,
Mm.
hey,
Yeah,
dog.
in all honesty, I think that's my favorite part of this game. I think those figures look pretty awesome.
They are really cool. That's why we originally picked this up. Was not to play the game. It was to get the figures. But
Just the figures, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Greg, you need to roll
Okay.
2 shields to survive.
All right.
2 shield, actually, yes.
What was the score on that one?
4.
Yeah, 4.
He had 4. So no, he has to beat 4. Just
He's got to beat 4.
get 5 basically.
Oh,
So
that's
you can
gonna be tough.
So he would have to get like 2 extra.
Two extra
extra
points.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
you roll.
Yeah. He's gonna say you.
Does a tie do anything?
No, a tie stalemate.
Which in essence, as the defender, though, that's all you want, right? I wouldn't knock him down if you got a tie.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm rolling.
So who's rolling, Greg?
Mrs. Kragle. Darn it. I'm knocked again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we know what Greg's doing.
Wow. Okay, so Chris.
Okay,
No.
I've got my whoop ass move now where I can do 3 again, haven't I?
Well, I think I had another action, right?
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Or was that just one action? Was it?
That was,
That was the first.
Oh, yes, you got another action.
Oh,
Sorry.
good, Dave. Take him out.
So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and hit him with the second punch there, the Nightshade Soup.
Hit me with your best shot.
You need to knock that off, Dave.
You've done Nightshade Stoop. You can't do that now until it goes on the cooldown.
Oh, that's right. That's what I just used. My apologies. So in that case, I'm not going to end up doing that. We're going to keep him on the board. That
So-
way he can rally if he wants, but we're going to do a reboot.
Yeah,
can
Brad
do-
Bricks is in. Hey, mate, how's it going? And also, Lyndon has asked, what is the point of the game?
You get to 10
Get
points.
as many points as possible.
Yeah, so basically, we're just trying to collect these little yellow Infinity Gauntlet stones. So that we can-
They're mosquitoes in amber.
Then we can snap snap out of existence.
And then gauntlet stones.
I'm going to use Ray Arnold's reboot ability.
Okay.
It says move 2. Can I choose to only move 1?
I'm gonna make an executive decision to say yeah if you want to.
Okay, so we're going to go
I
up
don't know
1. But, I'm fine moving 2. So we'll go up. We'll go forward 1 and then to the right 1.
Okay.
Okay, so there's my 2. And then I get to shift any number of point markers, in essence, down the cooldown track. So we're going to move both of the ones on our side, which would be the one on the red track and the one on the blue track.
Cool. There we
So we're
go.
going to go down by 1 to make it. So we're going to try and respawn A and C relatively quickly since the Raptor and myself are near it.
Yeah,
You've
you
definitely played this game before.
I have never heard of this game prior.
Guys,
I think the fact that he's called Scots Toys, I think he just has. I think he has this game. I think he's playing it on his desk.
I'm looking on the shelf behind him.
Yeah,
It's back there. It's all the way back there. That's my game shelf. It's not back there.
That is one big pile of shit.
It has a lot of games on there. I am very accustomed to, in essence, the more modern designer video board.
When he says he's never played this game, he means the one with the Jurassic Park board. He's played.
Yeah, he's played all the others. He's played like DC, Golden Girls.
I think when Dave found out we were playing this, he went and bought like all these ebooks on how to dominate this game and watched all the videos.
He spent all day. He spent all day.
Yeah.
All right then. So it is now Chris's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to use that add 3, whatever it's called, the POW challenge 3
Challenge 3. Okay.
on Oogie Boogie.
On Oogie Boogie.
No!
This guy is going to go down at some point.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Oh my god.
Was that Miss Brickitect?
Yeah, I want to know who coordinated all these things. That's fantastic.
rigged.
Do
Right,
it.
ready?
Who do you want to roll?
Yeah, obviously Miss Kragle, do it.
3.
Oh,
I feel-
what? That's
I feel
terrible.
like Oogie Boogie's time may be coming to a close, but we're going to try our best here to bring it back.
Nah, you're in good shape. You get 1 exclamation in your solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Batman has a weak arm, I think.
He's got spirit. Let's have Mrs. Kragle roll it for me. I feel good about this. We're going to stay alive. No!
0. Oh.
No. This is
Oogie
the
Boogie is
top 10
out.
status moments in whatever this game's called.
Gonna get another coin. Gonna get another gem.
And da-da-da-da-da! Another.
I only need 5 to complete my gauntlet.
They're not Infinity Stones.
Yes, they are.
They are.
I
They're
need
Infinity
6.
Stones. And I've got all yellow.
What does that say about you? You're a ginger.
It was that yellow, the mind.
When I get them all, I become Super Saiyan and I can fly
Cut
around.
vision so many times.
Okay, so now, Greg, it's your go. You
Oh,
do
wow.
have characters, don't forget.
Do I have a resurrection where I can bring a character back from the dead?
Next
No,
round.
you have to wait for the next round.
Oh, he can come back then. Okay.
Yeah. He says
All right.
card and then
I want to have Harley make a move for B. So I'm going to creep around that wall and try to make a line down to that 4 spaces. So
Okay.
right around the wall and then down, if I can go down. If that's
So Lyndon
yeah.
asked who's the best at this game. 100% Dave. I'm glad he's on my team.
Wow. Okay,
Okay.
Djinnblade.
So, logic doesn't work like this. It makes sense that it doesn't. But since Greg and I are on the same team, shouldn't I be also able to move his characters too?
No,
No,
you can only
you
move
move
your
yours.
characters.
Darn.
Lame.
Well, I don't know. I can't really do anything.
Oh, we're screwed anyway, Djinnblade, because they're going to get B right after this. So, I mean, it's...
back on here.
Yeah, you've got 2 characters on the board. You've got Jack Skeleton and Robin on here.
You can make a dash for your flag in the bottom left.
What's Robin's move? Hasn't Robin got one where he can swing closer to someone?
I think it's if it's like within 4 spaces or something.
That's
Right.
provide backup. Chance to respond.
Yeah, if partner is within 4 squares, place Robin adjacent to the partner.
I just want to say, I think I actually missed a move as well of mine, but it doesn't matter.
Did you?
I only actually used 1 move to kill Oogie Boogie.
Oh, okay. So do you want to do enough move down quickly?
Well, I wanted to move 2 and collect B as well
Okay, do that then.
with Batman.
No! Wait, you have to have 6 to win? Is that what I watched in the video?
10 point, 10 point winner.
So Chris just won.
No,
We got to
We got,
we need 4 more.
oh, how many did we get? We got 5 or 6.
We got 5, eh?
There you go.
Right,
5.
We got 5.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got
Oh, you have to have 10. Is that the case?
We're only halfway through the game, Greg. Don't worry. You can still come
Oh.
back.
No, I was actually kind of hopeful.
I know. That's why I was saying it. I was
Oh, my
like,
good game, guys. Way to go. That was fun. Wait, that was neat.
Like, time for dinner. I gotta go.
Okay, Djinnblade.
So, Djinnblade, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I guess move me closer to the flag.
Okay, so do you want to move Jack?
Or
Yeah, move him 3 and then 3 forward and down 1.
Okay.
You can you can do the vertical thing, couldn't you, to get one closer, the diagonal.
there's a wall.
The wall.
Ah,
right
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was like here, fine.
Yeah.
But with a wall,
Yeah, the wall stops that. I think that's why they allow diagonal, because they have the barriers up.
Yeah.
So now it's back to Dave.
The game is rigged.
The only person that knows what he's doing in this game.
I'm getting better, I think.
Chris is doing really good too.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm doing
Yeah,
all right.
that's the only point in our team.
I've been fighting to survive with Oogie Boogie.
Wow.
You can't rally him anymore.
I think Greg has got a deep attachment to Oogie Boogie now.
Yeah, I'm
They become
committed.
soulmates.
Okay.
Mhm. I don't know who that is or where he's from, but
No. He
I
looks
think
like he's from Nightmare Before Christmas, isn't he?
Yeah, he's Night Before Christmas. He's the bad guy in it.
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
guy. That,
okay.
he's that one that like,
He gets unraveled and he's full of dead bugs. And
Oh,
stuff.
I didn't realize he was green though. I guess that's what threw me off.
I think.
yeah,
it-
I thought the same. I thought he was like black, but
I thought he was like brown.
Yeah, he's like a
probably was
brown,
like a
like-
burlap sack. So.
yeah, but they changed his
Yeah.
color with the fluorescent lights that he has in his like little hideout.
Okay.
All right, so
I only guessed that because you had other people from Nightmare Before Christmas though, on the board.
I'm going to go ahead and use Sally's second ability. Nah, I'll use her first one. So, detachable arm. So I get to move the detachable arm minion token adjacent to me.
okay,
So I'm going to kind of pull that up to the space to my left.
There.
Yep, perfect.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use a move action to move across the bridge 2 spaces, in essence, to my right.
What is Dave even doing right now?
he is bossing this game. That's what he's doing.
He's like, I'll actually be moving adjacent with my Hearthstone and I'm like, bro. I am the dungeon master. Let me adjust my glasses. I have tape in the middle of them.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so now we got Chris. Chris, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I think I'm going to bring in my guy that's got half a brain, whatever that guy is.
Dr. Finkelstein.
That one.
Dr. Finkelstein.
And I'm just going to put him in front of the flag, in front where Jack might be coming. Yeah, I'm going to put him there.
God damn it.
Okay, so that's one move, one action.
And then I'm going to do a little bit of a twerk with Batman. Just sit there and twerk a bit. Like,
You've got to actually do something.
if I move 2, can I then attack Harley Quinn?
You can.
So that's what I'll go do then. I might as well
Oh,
do that.
wait,
You
no,
don't
you
move out of the
can't.
way.
No. Attacking would actually be a move, an action, but you can move yourself up in front of her, all up in her face.
No, I don't want to do that because then they can attack me easily.
Are any of the specials that you have like a battering or anything like that?
I've got. I think have I got the swing back or not? The swing that I move, grappling swing.
Any of those have range?
So you have the
Yeah,
grappling.
because I can use grappling swing on Harley Quinn, so I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So then that goes into cooldown.
Yeah.
So then you get to just do challenge 2.
Challenge 2 plus the other 2 is 4, isn't it? In total, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4 because I get 2 added on
Yeah.
with the grappling.
Well, I think challenge 2 just means that you're challenging at a attack base of 2. It doesn't sound like it's extra dice. I think it's a challenge with 2 dice.
Yeah, I think the actual move is the fact that you get to swing across
Right.
multiple moves. And
Yeah, I think it because I've got that one move that says challenge 3 and then roll 1 extra if kind of
right, yeah.
implies that the base is whatever the challenge is.
Cool, do it. Let's
Okay.
smash her in.
Go on in. Mrs. Kragle, to the honors.
Ah,
1.
my Batman's got such a weak hand. Like,
Okay, and Harley's Djinnblade, right? Djinnblade. So now you get to roll 2 as your defense.
I don't know. It's great.
Wait, no, it's not me. It's Greg.
Oh, Greg, yeah, you get 2.
Okay.
So who do you want to roll for you?
Mrs. Kragle.
1. Oh, Harley's knocked down.
Oh.
No,
Wasn't there a 1 attack and a 1 defense?
Was it a one
It's
attack?
one-
Was it? I
it's-
thought
yeah,
it
it got
was,
1-1.
Yeah, I think it's one on one.
They just kind of like slapped each other. Like,
Oh, I thought he got 2 attack.
No,
Okay.
got 1 attack and 1 defense.
Wow. Okay.
that's pathetic. What was the point of
What,
that?
what do you expect when you get Mrs. Kragle rolling for you?
I disagree.
I believe in her.
Okay, now it is.
Now it's Greg's turn. If he's still awake.
Yay. Oh no, I'm here. I'm ready to go on the attack here on Batman with Harley Quinn.
Oh,
Yeah, pull up the move list. Get something good up.
Yeah. It's nice to actually not be laying on the ground and trying to make a comeback the whole time.
Harley actually has some special moves there.
oh no! Don't do that. My guy's got a pretty.
I
face.
want to do the Feign Distress where I can roll 3 dice against Chris finally.
No.
Can I do that?
I don't know if that's an
Well, with
attack.
that one, all you do is you choose a target and you pull them towards you.
Oh, I thought that was one where I could knock someone out. She has kind of a sucky space set, doesn't she?
So what you might be able to do is you might be able to use that to pull me closer to you, and then you could use Whirlwind to hit both me and Batman.
That's 2, yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, Dave, thanks. Okay, I'll do exactly that.
gotta make it
That's what I was
interesting, right?
thinking too. Yeah,
Right?
Okay,
I was
so-
totally planning to do that the whole time.
It's just like, why the hell are you helping him?
It's Chris. Dude, you know you guys have this one. Let me just have a little bit of fun here.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Let's do that.
we're doing Feign Distress, right? Okay.
So roll 3 die.
Yeah.
Each success, pull 1 target 1 square.
Okay.
Okay, who do you want to roll?
Mrs. Kragle, of course. I believe in her. Oh,
So you got
Oh.
one.
1.
So you can pull Sally one towards you, which is all you need, really.
yeah, let's do that then.
So you pull Sally towards
Okay.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
diagonal?
Now you
Okay.
want to do? Is it Whirlwind?
Do a basic challenge to each adjacent rival. So basically, you roll 2 die, and you basically have to go against these 2.
Yeah.
Yep. So you got to fight
Okay,
Batman.
let's-
And you got to fight Sally once.
So what happens
Let's do that.
is that you roll once, and basically they each roll then. So your points go against each one, or do you have to roll twice?
Do I have to beat both of their numbers together, or is it like an individual?
I feel like
Okay,
it's two
actually,
individual things.
Yeah.
Right?
so
I mean, it states it
so
as do a
you're-
basic challenge to each one, so I would
Yeah.
assume that each is
Yeah,
going to
because it'd be a huge disadvantage if I was.
Yeah. So I think you do one challenge, like say for Batman, and then one for Sally. Then.
Okay, yeah, let's
No,
give it a shot here.
So who do you want to go against first?
Okay, let's go against Batman first. We'll see if we can.
With the
knock
weak
him
arm.
out.
Oh,
Yep.
3.
3. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now, Chris, who do you want to roll for you?
I'm done with you, Miss Kragle. You keep giving me a weak arm. Come on, Kragle.
Oh, he's after
Oh,
me.
okay,
Come on,
Oh.
Kragle.
Oh, run.
Yay!
Kragle, you are
There you go.
Wow, about time you actually do something, Greg.
I tried.
Because Dave told me exactly what to do. That's the worst part.
Okay, now you gotta go against Sally now.
Okay, I'm going against Sally.
So who
Let's
do you want to
go.
roll for you, me or Mrs. Kragle?
Let's. Oh, I'm feeling like Mrs. Kraggle's on a hot streak right now. Let's have her go. Wait a
I
minute.
that one off the board. Let's do that one again.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Let's do that one again. Big time.
Oh, that went off the board again.
Can we
Right, can you see it?
Can you see it? That
No,
Oh, nope.
it-
Nope, can't see it at all. We better do it again.
It wasn't a 3 exclamation mark. Do it again.
Okay, right here. There you
Okay,
go.
two.
attacks.
Two.
Okay.
It should land on the board to count, really.
Okay. Dave, who do you want
Dave,
to
who
roll?
do you-
I'm getting.
So is my hand within 4 squares of me?
This is a basic challenge, so you can't do an action yet.
I understand. I've got a special on my guy though. Whenever I'm challenged.
Oh, okay. Which one is your? Let's have a look. Your hand is.
Yeah, it's
I feel like
still,
it might- I don't know.
yeah, it should be fine. It's only 3 away.
Well, it was 4 away at the moment, so. I
But he said 4's okay anyway.
Yeah,
Yes,
it says within 4.
yeah.
Hey, Alan, how's it going, man?
So, do you want to swap places with it? Do you?
Yeah, I'll swap places with it.
Okay. So,
There you go.
cool.
Wow.
Oh, so he gets out of it.
But you can also knock down
You
his arm.
do have to challenge the hand though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Challenge it.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, who do you want to roll for you, Dave?
Miss Kragle.
Oh, so Dave put like a decoy or whatever in there.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Oh, Dave
I
gets
could lose
1.
How
Okay.
did I get 2? or 1?
No, Greg's go again now. So now it's Greg again.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Greg, what do you want? Neo.
Mrs. Kragle. This is yeah.
2. So the hand gets knocked
Look at that.
down.
Good job. You destroyed my hand.
Yeah, I think it gets destroyed. I think the hand.
I can replace it, but
This is why Dave was helping. He was like, "Don't worry, you can just pull my character."
It was a trap. I was trapped.
now that my hand is gone, I win.
that was Greg's go. Now it's Djinnblade's.
What? Okay.
Stop playing
What are my
Fortnite.
options here?
What?
Djinnblade's playing Fortnite.
Okay, you have Jack and Robin on the board. So Jack's played here. Robin's over here.
I believe in you, Djinnblade. I believe in you, boy.
Come on, Djinnblade, come and attack my Frankenstein guy.
Yeah, move him forward 2 spaces.
Yeah.
Okay, now what? Now what?
Well, those are Jack's moves. So you've got This Is Halloween. Cancel that one.
This is Halloween.
No, you can't do that one.
What's this? Move 2. Choose a standing ally or rival this character can see and pull them. Oh, there's no point with that.
Yeah, you can pull them towards you, but
What's the Pumpkin King status card?
Yeah, what's that?
That is this. When this character does an ability, you may discard the status card to decrease the cost of that ability by 2.
so basically, if like he gave that to Greg and Greg did an ability, and it was like a 3 on the cooldown, it would actually be a 1 on the cooldown.
I kind of can't really do anything. Like, it's.
You can move more.
You can put yourself up alongside Dr. Finkelstein, ready for him to attack you.
You move the character up 1 and then forward 1.
Okay.
You could have brought another person onto the board instead of moving.
It's too late for that.
I feel like all we do is move, and you guys are doing like this epic stuff out there. Like you're doing like whirlwind, like 360 roundhouse kicks on us and stuff. We're like, we'll move forward 3.
Basically.
How long
Dang.
until we get these A, B, C, Ds back? My Raptor's just like chilling.
So I see one of them's got a timer of 1 on it.
Yeah, A
That's
and 2 are coming on the next round.
Right, okay. So that's it now, isn't it? It's this round now, isn't it?
Yes, it would be because that
It will
was
be.
yeah.
Okay, so where does C go again?
C goes where I am, my Velociraptor.
So C goes back on the bit. The other man he gets 1 point. Wow.
Chris is a big cheater, is what he is. Look at that.
And what's the other one? A goes.
It's towards the top where.
Right there.
Chris is like that guy in Call of Duty that he's just sitting in the
I'm
house, just waiting.
I just counted.
Dave, your hand comes back on the board.
No, I've got to use an ability to get it on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the start of the game, it starts on the board, but then I've got a detachable arm as an ability that allows me to place or move it.
Yeah.
Tell me Dave hasn't played this before.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
When Dave really played this game before.
That is one big pile of shit.
I'm on having the ability cards up. So, and that's what I have over here is I've got all 3 of the pictures of my character's abilities up. Allow me to read them and really try and understand and see how they would be useful on the board while other people are going through their turns. So,
Dave never told us that he's a card counter and he's been banned from every casino in Las Vegas.
Dave is the reason why GameStop stock went up so high.
He's putting the squeeze on me and Djinnblade here for sure.
I wish that I'd have been in on that.
So I think it's Dave's go, isn't it? So
Dave's go now, yeah.
So we're going to start off.
Get that A. You need to get that A back.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the just to make sure that I do everything I should here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a hold on to your butts move by Ray Arnold. I think that popped back off, or did it not?
Let me have a quick check. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Maybe.
Hold on to your butts. God damn it!
Oh,
Down there, right? Yeah.
It's still on the cooldown, so you can't do that just
Okay.
yet.
Next
So
round.
it should be 1, right? So that okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a move, and I'm going to let me think. Where are the stuff down? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just move over to recapture the. Well, I guess I can use the action.
You can use the interact and stay where you are, and then you can still use another action to move.
Perfect. So I'm going to interact with it. So give us another
How
point.
many points they got now?
7.
No one's even got anyone's flag yet.
I'm not sure how the flag really comes into play. That seems like a long way to travel across.
Yeah, I got bothered with it. I was
The
like,
flag, you get 2 points for the flag, whereas these you get 1 point, and knocking down you get 1 point. So I guess the flag is supposedly a way of getting more points, but
Yeah, say like
when you have Oogie Boogie just lying down on the bridge,
You know, we're about 30 minutes into this before I realized we were doing anything other than going for the flag.
but next time, Greg, you'll be better.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
No, there is no next time.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a detachable arm. So we're gonna go ahead and drop that down on the board next to me.
this side.
Let's go ahead and put it in front of me. Not diagonally, but yeah.
Okay.
That was my 2 moves or actions. Whatever.
It's Chris now.
yeah, can I have a quick look at the Raptors move sheet? I haven't got that one up.
Sure.
Just to see what he can do or she can do. Move 3 towards a rival. That can do a challenge 2 to them. Place an ambush token.
So yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my moves to bring Batman up.
What about where's Chris's? Yeah, so you the on the cooldown you've got the blue one on 2, so you'd have to wait before you can do the blue move.
Yeah, you can't use the talent.
You can't use talent leave.
Oh, okay, I can't use that. Right, okay, so because that's for all of them. Okay.
You can use Black Hunter or Stalk.
Okay, it's a challenge to increase his challenge by 1 for each standing ally ambush. Stalk, place 2 ambush tokens in an empty square to concede. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter then, but I know what they are at least. So I'm gonna wake Batman up. He's had a bit of a nap.
Cool.
That's one of my moves, isn't it?
No, that's both.
No, it's both of them.
If you do that, it's both actions.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, and now it's Greg's turn, who I think it's safe to say that he is dominating this game so far.
Oh yeah.
I want to challenge Batman's what I want to do.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought he was going to do.
Okay, any bring it calls?
Okay, so do you want to do any of your special moves?
Oh, I actually can't.
Well, no, you can't because they're all on the count. Okay, so do you want to do a basic challenge then? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So
How did you learn your lesson?
Mrs. Kragle.
No.
Or Kragle?
Mrs. Kragle.
Make sure it's on the board. Oh!
Yeah.
Chris,
You gotta do some damage.
I'm not stopping until Chris is dead.
Wow.
We might even keep playing this game.
Great Scott.
Okay, Chris, who do you want to roll?
Go, I'm gonna choose you, Mrs. Kragle, and if you kill me, then it's your fault. Oh,
Sorry.
You're not dead though. You're just knocked down.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I brought him back, just in case. I wondered.
I could do this all day, Chris.
Okay, so Greg,
That's the thing.
you actually have another action you can take.
Yeah.
So you could attack him again and knock him out.
Take them downtown.
Let's do it. Yeah.
How dare you?
Kragle or Kragle?
Oh, let's go Mrs. Kragle again. I'm feeling good.
Ooh, 2.
2.
Oh,
Okay. That's
Okay.
tough.
I'm going for Kragle. I'm tagging Kragle back in.
Hey.
Don't let me down, Kragle.
Oh, Kragle!
Yes.
Finally, something good happened to me.
You
got
really
it
said in
right.
this game, Greg.
They got a point.
You go.
Just when I thought things were going bad, everything goes right.
So I've got a question, and so this is usually, I think, the way that a lot of these first games go, where you start asking questions, and then later in the game you realize there's some other rules that maybe you weren't necessarily playing with. When Harley got him the first time, is that called knocked down? Is that called exhausted? What character status is that?
That's knocked down.
That's knocked down. And then when he gets beat like he did, is that defeated? What character status is that?
That's being knocked out or defeated.
So that would be knocked out or defeated. And so then there's... So I'm wondering, because there's all these keywords about exhausted, in essence.
Exhausted basically means that you've had your go for that round.
Okay, so what's the thing next to, like a nightshade soup? There's a little thing next to it. What is that indicated? There's an icon.
So a quick look.
That is the...
that's the attack.
So that's just the attack. Okay, so that means that that's an attack move. Because I wasn't sure, because I'm looking at these different things talking about, when Ray is knocked out, for instance. And then there's a lot of things as it relates to when a character's exhausted, you get other things. And I wasn't... there's reference to an exhaust token.
So that symbol means that's an attack move if it's next to it. But yeah, exhausted basically. What we should be doing, we haven't been doing, is that when you've had your go, is put that on your countdown. But because we know whose go it is, we haven't been using them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you would put that on there, so you know that Chris has had his go.
Okay. Is there a way to use a turn and not get an exhausted marker on a character?
No.
Okay.
Unless you have a special ability, but I haven't seen that yet.
I've not seen it.
Okay. I wasn't sure because the Rays, so when Ray's knocked out, an ally within 3 squares may remove an exhausted marker from their character card, but I'm not sure what that does. I don't get the significance of it.
I think it basically means that you could then have another go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they, okay, I got you. So that character would...
Yeah, say if you're within 3 squares of an ally, if his ally's within 3 squares when he's knocked out, so he's off the board, he can then remove an exhausted marker from the character card.
Yeah.
So say this one here is exhausted, we can remove that from the card, so then you'll be able to do that move next. And I realize I'm on the screen.
Okay.
Whose go is it?
All right, I didn't mean to distract.
It's Djinnblade's turn.
All right, forward 3, down 1.
Oh, he captured the flag!
Well, he doesn't get the points just yet. Well, actually, no, he does, because that's the end of the round. So Djinnblade gets he now reverts back to his base, and that counts as him capturing the flag. And he gets 2 points.
Wow,
way to go, DJ.
3 points to Greg's 1. What a loser.
What's the score so far? Then? We've got. Is it 7-4?
We got 7.
7-4. All is not lost.
No, that's not bad at all.
I'm bad at a lot of things, but I think this may be the thing I'm worst at.
You're pretty bad if you're worse than me at it.
Well, the good news is these guys are now able to go back onto the board.
Yes, you can. Yeah. You can bring them back on the board if you want to.
Let's get a chant. Oogie, 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 oogie.
All right, that's enough of that.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm done.
Sean.
I just need a little bit there.
Okay, so it is now back to Dave. Dave, what do you want to do?
So I think I'm going to start by using the reboot on Ray Arnold. In which case, Ray is going to move. He's going to move to the left and then back where he is. That way, he stays there basically. And then I'm going to move on
to the left and back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the point markers over on our side of the map, in essence, are all going to come down 1.
Yeah.
So
that's illegal.
B's now back on the board.
So B is back on the board. Okay.
Greg.
And so, oh yeah, see, a smarter me would have.
Looks like I'm getting B, boys.
All right, so, oh man,
I think you can move Sally though.
hang on. Yeah, I can do Sally, but I don't. Can I reach B with Sally?
Yeah, because you can do 1 diagonal. We've said diagonals count now, so
Yeah.
Let's interact with it.
No, because he could.
No, because he already used 2 things, didn't he?
He could do diagonal. Boom.
No, that was only 1. So yeah, then I'm going to do a move action, I guess, with Sally to try and get over there.
So, yeah. So basically, he would go 1, 2 on his own feet. So
I'm still questioning the diagonal moves. But...
Wait, hold on. I'm confused because those
it's in the instruction book. Diagonal moves are fine.
Okay.
Not that. That other thing he did where he moved all those tiles down 1. That's his special.
That's my Ray Arnold's move. It says reboot, And so the first part of it is move 2, which is why I didn't really move. It just does a little shimmy. And then it shift any number of point markers and or items on the cooldown track down 1.
Okay.
Sounds pretty shady to me, Dave.
So that was basically that's where I live, Greg. Basically, yeah. So move 1 was reboot, and then move 2 was Sally moving around. So.
Come on, I believe in Team Djinnblade and Greg.
Then you can move back.
Shut up, Craig.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that.
I believe in Tim Djinnblade.
Brickitect. Ooh.
Brickitect.
Nope.
All right, Chris, it's now your go.
Okay, put Batman on the board next to the Franken guy. I need to block that flag a bit better, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one action.
I think that's it.
You got one more action to do.
You got Raptor as well.
You can move Raptor. You can move Batman.
Yeah, but I don't want to move because I'm just camping that spot.
You have to take your other actions. You got to do something.
Okay, just move the Frankenstein like 2 to the right.
Could he move 1 space and then move 1 space back to where he is?
Yeah, you could do.
I can do that, but I might as well move him forward. I'm up for a fight.
Okay.
Moving.
Dr. Finkel. What's his name?
Finkelstein.
Finkelstein. He's got me saying Frankenstein now.
I don't know what he's called. That one. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Okay, now it's Greg's turn.
All right. Let's take Harley right at the female skeleton.
Female. Sally.
Sally, that's what it is. I want to say Shelly.
If you want, you can always find him.
Are you gonna fight them now? Are you?
Yeah, let's fight. Fighting around the world.
Okay.
So I'm going to use Sally's little thing again because
Sally's hand does not look like it should be like that.
Dave, fight me like a man.
all right, we'll give it to you.
Dave, do whatever you're gonna do. It's fine. I'm just
No. You're good. You're good.
Okay, so we're fighting.
So we're fighting then. Okay.
All right, bring it.
fighting.
Cat fight.
I hope you like some nightshade. The nightshade.
You might want to pick it.
Twister.
You're gonna use that like 70 times this game. You got to figure out how to say it.
I know. I can't.
Okay. These cards on there.
Okay. So, who's rolling now? It's
Greg.
Greg's rolling. Okay.
Yeah, Mrs. Kragle for the win.
Are you doing any of your special moves or just a basic challenge?
I don't know. What can I do? Anything fancy pants? I feel like her stuff kind of sucks compared to what Dave's has. Like she doesn't have anything cool.
Well, I mean, your first one's really good, but it's to.
I mean, in all fairness, the bottom one's good. So if you got knocked down, when you come up, you can actually do a basic challenge.
Oh, that's cool.
So if he knocks you down,
if he knocks you down and then you use your 2 moves to rally, you can still do a basic challenge as well. When normally,
Oh, very cool. Okay.
Not when I put you back on the countdown track, though.
Okay.
Wow, those are
Fighting toys.
I'm not sure what that means, but okay.
You want
We
to
got
roll?
tackle 1. Is it?
Wait a sec. He didn't say. Who do you want to roll for you?
Oh, Kragle now for sure.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wow, 0.
You are the worst, Kragle. The worst. You're fired. You need one of those things to pop up.
Actually, okay, Dave, you can roll.
You're fired.
Dave, who do you want to roll for you?
Oh, I don't need to roll, right?
Scots Toys.
I mean,
Oops.
it's a formality at this
he needs
point.
to roll.
If I get
You
a
literally get 1, you win, Dave. You get 1.
Yeah, but I can't do anything back to you, right? I'm just defending.
No, it's a stalemate. We can just call it a draw if you want to.
Yeah, I don't see any significance to
All
rolling.
right, okay. So that was Greg's 2 actions. Now it's on to Djinnblade.
I see. Can one of my actions be to slap Greg? Because I'd surely like to.
No, why is that, Djinnblade? Is it because I'm going on the attack? Because what else is there to do other than attack people?
Because you're not good at the game?
How? Like, I'm literally walking up to someone to attack them, and then it becomes a game of luck. What can you do? You're either going to get a high number or a low number, you fool.
They're arguing. We've won.
It's like you're terrible at rolling a high number.
This is like Fortnite all over again.
I don't know. Put my other character on the board and then move Robin forward 2 spaces.
Okay. Anywhere on the board?
I don't care. Anywhere. Yeah, right there. There you go. And then forward 2.
Look at that strategy. This guy's a Funko genius over here.
Completely guarded at this point, so.
Yeah, we're not going for the flag. We're playing the long game.
That's been that round, so everything gets moved down 1.
Yeah.
And now, David, it is your turn again.
So I think this time I've got to have Sally go ahead and do a general challenge against Harley.
Okay. Who do you want to roll for you?
That's Kragle.
Me or Mrs. Kragle?
Mrs. Kragle. Hey, get out of here, Kragle.
Yeah, Kragle's done as far as I'm concerned. He's out of here.
Night, Kragle.
Is that a
1?
Oh, it is a 1. Okay.
So we got a few new people in the chat. My hand's in the chat. Shy's in the chat. The Stud's in the chat. Hey guys, people are asking what's happening. At this point, we still don't know.
I know. I'm really sorry. I'm not being paying much attention to the chat. It's just a bit.
He's asking for his wrench. Was it done in the wrench in the library? As
Okay, who's rolling for Greg?
Who's running for Greg?
Mrs. Kragle from here on the rest of the game.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
Oh, offended.
2 shields.
2 shield.
Nice.
So, Greg, you live to fight another day.
You shouldn't have got
Let's not come to conclusions. I have another attack.
Yeah.
We're going to feed him some soup. Nice shade soup.
In order to use this action, you have to say it precisely correct there. So,
Dang it, he said it right.
Soup.
Okay.
Okay. So we're doing.
This time we're doing the 3 dice. Still Miss Kragle. Yep.
Okay. Tell me, okay.
That is such a powerful move. Like that's awesome.
Better.
To have that one.
4.
Oh,
Best move in the game.
That's cool.
Really, that's why I strategically.
Sally is OP. She's got an arm that can follow around. She's got a suit.
I know. Who would have thought that Sally, of all people, would be the most OP character in this
Sally's
game?
awesome.
It's amazing.
I thought Batman would be the best. Obviously,
I don't even know what Doc Brown has. Like, what can he do? I haven't even looked at his card yet.
He's got a hoverboard.
Yeah, you got an item board.
Oh, okay, cool. I have no idea.
But no one's chose a character. Just put him on the board and left him there to die.
Okay, I'll bring it. That's not stuff.
It's not his go yet, though, is it? Or
No.
Yeah, I'm just
Look,
looking.
I can move up to 4 spaces.
no.
Wow.
Yeah, and
You could have been zooming around the board with Doc.
I should have been Doc this whole time.
Oh, look at that. He's got a really good one. 1.21 gigawatts. Do a challenge 3 to each adjacent rival.
Wow.
Oh, that would have been pretty cool.
See, you picked the wrong character.
I was all in on Oogie Boogie from the beginning, and I should have went with Doc.
So
he's going to be 4, isn't he?
yeah.
Life lessons. Yeah.
So who you roll for now, Greg?
Greg.
Okay, Greg. Do you want Mrs. Kragle or Kragle?
Never Kragle again, ever.
1.
Oh.
You would be now.
Harley is down.
Boom.
Harley is down on her back. Just what we like her.
Yay.
That was it for my turn. So
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
I love that clip. I play it to myself before I go to bed at night.
That's not
Wait a
creepy.
minute.
not creepy at all, right?
Okay, so now it is.
It's Chris's turn, right?
Turn.
Yep, Chris's turn. Look at Chris's face.
He's scared. I can see it in him.
I'm gonna do the Frankenstein duty.
This guy.
You just leave Chris on full screen because I know he doesn't like it.
Let me
I
show
don't
you.
like it when I'm on someone else's stream. No.
Just leave him up here now.
I was going to say I showed his card. That is your card.
Okay, this is your card for Dr. Finkelstein. Do you want
It's
to do it?
alive.
Oh, we didn't put Igor down.
I think I'm just gonna move him 4 towards D.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, and then a diagonal up. Diagonal up.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that. Yeah. There we
Okay.
go. I'm gonna have one closer to the other one.
So what happens with Igor?
Igor is basically like size detached arm.
Okay, so where does he go?
So you place the Igor minion token adjacent to Dr. Finkelstein. When Dr. Finkelstein becomes exhausted, Igor does a move to and then may push an adjacent ally 1 square.
That's fine. You can put him back where Dr. Finkelstein was. He hasn't used Dr. Finkelstein yet
Oh, is he
anyway,
here?
so yeah, so he would be there.
Yeah.
That's fine. If we had used it at this point, then it would be a bit, but it's fine.
I'm getting confused.
Now it's Greg's turn now.
Has he got one more move?
That was 4.
Okay. Yeah, so Greg's turn.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'd like to do the. Can I do the thing where I make the comeback and like kill Dave?
Can you do the thing when you win the game, you mean?
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
They basically own the top like quarter of the board. Go anywhere near that.
Yeah, so Harley Quinn has the move "I'm rubber, you're glue." When basically you rally her, and then you do a basic challenge on the person in front of you. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
He is going to
I'm
do
in on
that
that.
to my hand this time, though.
Who's rolling?
You, you a chicken, Dave? No one calls me chicken.
Self-preservation.
Mrs. Kragle every time. I'm just kidding with you, dude.
Oh, 4.
Oh,
See, I knew what I was saying.
okay.
So,
Now, Dave, did you say you want to move your arm? Did you say?
Yeah. The in essence, I swap places with my arm is what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you need
My arm is going to defend itself.
Who's gonna roll?
Probably pretty poorly based on that roll, but it's still going to be you. Still going to be you.
Right. So who's going to roll for you?
Yeah, Miss Kragle. Yeah.
I was even asking this point.
There's some change going on here.
Yeah, let's just make those.
1. Oh wow. So the arm is off the board.
Yeah.
Because
It sucks. Like there's no consequences. Like it goes off.
No,
and
you don't get a point for the arm. Sadly, that's how they preserve. Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
We're just owning. It's fine.
Okay, Djinnblade.
What?
Stop playing Fortnite for a second and have your go.
Pause.
Oh, this is my turn?
Quit playing with your dinghy.
I'm scrolling through Instagram. All right, so what do you want me to do?
So like we're playing like a game or something here. It looks like.
All right, move Robin back 1 and down 3.
Like what are you even doing? Why?
Shut up.
What is the point in that? Okay, so that's the end of that round. Everything gets moved down 1. And
I know what I'm doing. I'm
Okay.
like others.
I'll take your word for
there he
it.
goes back on the board up there.
5-yard penalty for delay of game.
The worst.
Okay.
Has the C come back yet?
Not yet.
And we've basically won this game, this turn now, anyway.
Okay, so Dave, it's now your go.
Okay, how many points are we at? 8?
You're at 8.
Yeah, so we just need to get that A next to you.
It's the
I mean-
first one to 10.
Finish him.
I mean, I'm going to interact with A because I can do that.
Oh, wow, that is a risky move.
Hold on to your butts.
I like that clip.
Can't go wrong with a bit of cyanide.
That's me the whole time I'm playing this game.
So you interact with that. That's one action, and you get a point. Wait a second. If I, can open the bag. I should open the bag whilst the clip was playing. There you go. Show up to the camera. Shiny amber. Okay, and what's your second action?
So my section action, I think, needs to be, although I need to check. So, yes, I will place a detachable arm in front of me.
I hate you, Dave. All of my hard work undone.
Dave is too OP for this game. Okay, Chris.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Frankenwinkle or whatever he's called to D.
Frankenwinkle?
I don't know what he's called.
Put your winkle back away.
Oh, wow. And that is a point, I
But
believe.
yeah, they won.
So, Chris and Dave are the winners.
About time.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Nice.
Well, you got
This
10 and 10, so
number.
that's enough to fill out 2 gauntlets.
This
what-
game is rigged.
what-
Let's storm Kragle's house.
So, first of all, Dave, post game, how do you feel?
I feel like I understood the concept of the game and the rules fairly well. Thank you for giving that video in advance. Clearly, everyone watched it. It was fun. It's a really enjoyable game. I would definitely play this game again with a group of people who enjoy these kind of games. This is not a game that I would bring into my house because it is very direct competition, which if you have that much direct competition, it gets a little rough. And so that doesn't work in our house.
Cool. And Chris, post game talk, how do you feel? Words of
I
inspiration.
feel exhausted.
You look exhausted. You look like you've been beat down.
I feel that, playing with Dave, I had to help him quite a bit, but he got the hang of it eventually. And then, other than that, it was okay.
Wow. And Greg and Djinnblade, I'm not going to put you solo because now you've got your cams on. So how do you both feel?
Well, in the words of a certain NFL head coach, we have to be better.
You're not going to believe this, but I actually had a really great time. I have more fun with the banter and like the fun actions that come around that than the game. Personally, I like to be the comedic relief if I can, so I had a good time with that, and I appreciate the invite.
I blame Greg for the loss, and
I think that's fair.
Hopefully, if you guys want to play again, hopefully we'll be better next time. We've got a few different maps as well that we can play on here, and some other characters. But I've had a blast. I want to thank everyone for joining. I believe I've put links to everyone's channel in the description. If I haven't, I will rectify that very shortly. But thank you to all my guests, going from top to bottom. We have Dave of Scots Toys, Chris of Brickitect, Greg of Brickitect, Djinnblade of Djinnblade 8304 Ninjago and football expert.
I just seen like 501st Bricks as a comment that says, "I'm sorry, why are there 20 soul stones in the screaming goat?" That is pretty much this entire stream.
I'll never financially recover from this.
And on that
I want a new partner next time.
Me too. I want Dave.
What do you mean? I got all more points.
You're the worst.
No worse.
If you haven't already,
I want
please
Dave
hit
as
the
my
like
partner next time.
If you haven't already, please hit the like button and remember to subscribe. And we will see you next time. And together, we'll discover what's inside Kragle's den.